Hello everyone, welcome back to my lecture series on strategic management. And from last video onwards, we started discussing functional strategies. And in the last video, we covered what is finance strategies and what are the key strategic decisions in strategic financial management. And in this video, our focus is on marketing strategy. Okay, so marketing strategy, what exactly the marketing strategy is and what are the key decisions will be taken, and then we will also discuss market position and strategies for the company. Okay, so what is marketing strategy? Philip Kotler and Kevin Keller have defined that marketing strategy lays out target markets and the value proposition that will be offered based on an analysis of the best market opportunities. So, according to Philip Kotler and Kevin Keller, marketing strategy is all about it sets the target market. So, target market is what? Where we have to sell. Who is our target customer for us, right? So, target market is all about like whether you want to capture North Indian market or South Indian market, West or East, or whole India or whole Asia or Europe. So, or particular product segment, if it is a car, A segment car, B segment car, C segment, like that, marketing strategy is all about identifying the target market. It is the first thing. And then, what is the value proposition that the firm is going to offer based on the analysis? So, first identify the market, and for that market, what is the value proposition, unique selling proposition, which company is going to offer for that, and then position your product in that market. So that is called as marketing strategy. So marketing strategy includes three key decisions. One is which market to compete in, whether it might be a region wise or a product wise. Check that which market to be compete in first. What is the basis of the firm's competitive? So, what is the basis of the value proposition which firm is bringing in to get into those market? So, value proposition or a competitiveness means how the product is unique compared to its competitors. If there is no uniqueness, then it is very, very difficult to sell products to a customer. That's why if you see any product, even in automobile, whenever new car is released, lot of features, functionalities would be added. Same with mobiles, right? When new mobile is launched, it is not just a brand name which there will be a lot of new features will be added. That is going to be a unique selling proposition from those companies. Okay, and when to compete, which market to compete, what is the value proposition which firm is bringing in, and then when to compete. Deciding on all these things is part of marketing strategy. That's what Philip Kotler and Kevin Keller have stated. One important aspect in market strategy is we have to identify what is the strategic gap. Okay, once we are able to identify strategic gap, then we can fill those gap and try to grow faster. What is strategic gap? Let's see. So your firm is here. Okay, this is your firm's current position. Say for example, you are manufacturing 5,000 cars, focusing on North India market, or then you have only hatchback cars. This is your current position. So what is this? This is your current position. So you are manufacturing 5,000 cars. Focus is only North India, and your focus is on hatchback. And where you want to go now, like for in the long run, where you want to reach. This is your target, or this is your long-term object or a vision. Okay, you want to be here. What is that? 1 lakh cars per month. cars in all segments across India and also foreign market. So this is your path. So the difference between this is called as strategic gap. Where you are and where you want to be for in a long term, it is called as strategic gap. And marketing strategy is helping us to fill this strategic gap. Okay, so marketing strategies seek to identify the strategic gap, that is the difference between where a firm is currently situated and where it should be situated for sustainable long-term growth. So this is called as strategic gap, and then that will be fulfilled. Okay, what are the strategies which marketing team will take? Like what are the decisions they will take? Okay, to position the product in the market. Okay, whenever any new product is introduced, okay, how they are going to position that product or the whole company in the market. Okay, so the first position is market leader, and then market followers, market challengers, market niches. There are different strategies will be adopted. What is market leader? Market leader position is the one where they have largest market share already. So as they have already a largest market shareholder, there will be a lot of competitors will be entering into that. For example, we have Maruti. It has largest share in the car market, where it has almost around 40 to 50% market share as of now. So, but there are a lot of competitors who are entering there, and it is very difficult to remain as a topmost player for a long time. But Maruti is sustaining that for a long period. So that's why the problem for market leader is always to remain the number one in the market. So for that, what they will be doing it, the strategies of market leaders is expanding the total market, right? So today, if car market is of 1 lakh. As a market leader, they influence and it should go to 2 lakhs. How can they influence? They will introduce new products. Okay. They will introduce like, okay, Maruti, if you see, right, they have car from 5 lakhs to 25 lakhs. Now they also introduce the new Invicto, but otherwise their major segment is this. So from a smallest car like Alto, then Espresso, every per lakh you will find different cars, and that's why it can meet most of the people's requirement, and it will help in expanding total market. Okay, the second strategy what they adopt is to defending the current market share. So presently they are with 45 to 50% of market share. So they have to defend that by way of improving the quality of services, introducing more and more product. And it is not that first to defend it, but it is also necessary to expand the market share. Don't stick for 40 to 45 to 50 now, because others will start capturing this market. So it is always the market leader strategy is to expand the market share also, like from 40 to 50 go to 50 to 60 range, right? So this is all about market leaders strategy. What are the strategies? Problem for market leaders is it is hard for them to remain a number one in the market. That's why they have to keep expanding the total market, defend the current market share, and also expand the market share. Who are the market leaders in automobile? It is Maruti Suzuki in cars, Hero Honda in two wheelers. Okay, so market follows. Market followers are something like they don't do anything innovatively. They follow the leader. Okay, so market leader is always adopt some unconventional and unexpected approach to capture the market because they have to expand total market. They have to expand the market share. That's why they have to do with more and more innovative things. But once the market is captured, once a product is popular in the market, then automatically there are people who have a strategy of market followers. They don't have huge ambitions here, these kind of companies. They just clone, imitate, or adopt whatever market leaders are doing, and they create their own product. You have seen many iPhone competitors or iPhone imitations or other things have come in China. It looks like that, but these guys won't do any research or anything. They just follow whatever leaders are following it. Copy it, use it with a small modification, no big differentiators, no nothing additions in those products. Just copy and then make a small modification and introduce in the market. So the strategy of market followers are always follow the leader. So there are two, three major players in a market leaders for mobile, Samsung and Apple. They do a lot of research. Others will simply try to take those cues from them and then they introduce it. Okay. So these are market leaders and market followers. Then there is a market challenger. Market challenger is a party who is next to or like next to the market leader, number two position. Okay, he always wants to move to a number one. So always give a lot of competition to a market leader. For example, in market leader position for automobile, it is a Suzuki is number one, Maruti is number one, followed by in Indian market it is Hyundai. And there is a tough competition again. Tata Motors and Mahindra are also entering in that segment now, two and three. So there is a lot of competition in that. So these market challengers always try to attack market leader and try to grab the market from them. So they also start introducing lot of products and then try to grab the market from market leader and try to cross the number two position and then reach highest position in the market. So for that, for them, the problem is it is very difficult to cross the market leader because that's why they will go with high investment in research and development because they have to introduce a lot of new products in the market to compete over the leader. So that's why their problem is they have to invest high investments in R&D. So how they do it? What are the strategies? Identify the opponent, whoever is market leader, and attack them. And then what are the different attacking strategies they have got adopted? Like frontal, directly, face to face, all round, guerrilla, flag. See, frontal, you will directly compete with them. All round, you develop every market segment you will compete with. Guerrilla, indirectly, you are going to make strategies to compete with them. Whatever the way, you find your strategies and then challenge the market leader. So, what are the strategies which market challenger can adopt here? Price discount. Sell the product at a cheaper than what market leader is offering. Means you are selling at a cheaper goods. Improve your services. Increase the product quality, product lines. If you have only one product, make it three, four more products in the same lines and introduce more product, right? Like Hyundai also has introduced a lot of cars in their pipe, like in their sales line. Earlier they used to have only Santro and i10, but in between now they have started a lot of introduced many cars, Venue or even now they have introduced what is that car? I'm not remembering right now. So many cars they are also introducing to compete with Maruti Suzuki. Okay, so Market challengers, we have to introduce a lot of investment in R&D and introduce a lot of product lines into in the sales line. So in that way, they can capture the market and try to become number one. So the key focus for market challengers is attack and grab the market share. How much it is possible, try to grab it and try to own it. Okay. Market niches. Market niches are these all are luxury products. Okay. They don't worry about who is a leader, who is a follower, who is a market challenger. These all are luxury products, high cost. The concept of cheap or if discounts, etc., will not be there. They will be very, very specialist in that field. Okay. For example, leading law firms or accounting firms. When you see Big Four, what are Big Fours? Big Four consulting firm, Deloitte, PwC, KPMG, E&Y, right? They all are very niche in their play area. They don't worry about discounts, cost, and all these things. They provide high quality services. They are they are masters in their fields, and then they don't worry about services, sorry, the pricing and other strategies. Okay, so they will be more specialists. Like if a shoe manufacturer, if you see general shoe manufacturers, they manufacture every kind of shoes. But some companies they focus only on a sport shoes. They are specialists in that. Followed by they are like some firms which are vertical level specialists like warehouse firms. They are not worried about manufacturing any product or they are not worried about selling any product. They provide specialist service in a warehouse. Warehouse means maintaining goods for others. Okay, they provide end-to-end services for storing goods for manufacturers and sellers, distributors, etc. So they don't do any other activities of manufacturing. Like specific customer specialist. Very, very risky strategy here. Specific customer specialist. So, for example, we have Maruti Suzuki here, who is a car manufacturing thing. There are companies who are ancillary companies who are supplying only to Maruti Suzuki. They don't worry about other customers at all. Spare parts of Maruti Suzuki will be supplied by this firm to Maruti Suzuki, and they don't do look for any other customers. So they are niche in supplying goods to only Maruti Suzuki. That's it. They don't worry about other customers. Geographic specialist. Okay. They are specialist in particular region, like hilly region. If you go some resorts and other things, they are premium hotels which are part in those hilly regions. They are specialists in those regions. So, for example of these market niches are manufacturers of shoe for cricketers, premium hotels, premium hospitals. So, basic strategy for niches is create specialization. Okay, create specialization. Don't worry about the cost and position your product. Okay, specialization is most important strategy for it. This is how, based on the current position of the company, if they are leaders, if they are challengers, if they are followers, or their focus is only a niche market, based on that, they introduce the strategies and then try to accomplish it. Thank you. Uh, in the next video, we will talk about, okay, sorry guys. We have market entry strategy, the last point in today's discussion. What is this market entry strategy? Whenever new product is introduced, whenever company wants to invest in R&D, right? Okay, whenever company wants to invest in research and development, why they invest in R&D, research and development? To find new products. Is every company is doing this? Every company they do research and development, and then they invest huge money on finding a new product, then getting into a market. No, only few companies does this. They invest huge amount in research and development, find new products, they introduce new products. They will be having technological leadership. Okay, so those companies are called as pioneers. Okay, pioneers are the one who will do innovative product development. They get into a market for the beginning itself. They are the one who are going to introduce any new technology, new changes, whatever happens in that industry. Okay, so their focus is more on technological leadership, advanced like Apple, Samsung. Both are introducing new technologies. LG tried a lot of things in mobile, but they could not sustain. But Samsung and Apple are constantly doing innovative ideas and introducing new products in their portfolio. So with that, they are called as pioneers. Okay, if anybody are pioneers, their strategy will be more on innovative product development and positioning early in the market. So they are going to get early mover benefit. What is early mover benefit? Still, people are not knowing about the product, and once you newly introduces it, people try to accept it. In automobile industry, if you see the success story of Duster, when Duster was introduced, there was no other SUV in that range. They are Renault got early mover advantage by introducing Duster. So pioneers always introduce new products, new technologies, etc. Then close followers. There will be some observing competitors who will be saying, okay, whatever other parties are doing. Once they see that, okay, there is a profit in that particular segment, immediately the close followers will also invest a minimum amount in research and development, and then they will start their own products and also compete in that market. Once Duster is introduced, others follow the line. A lot of products flooded into a market now with mini SUVs. So that is a close followers. Then late entrants. They don't worry about doing any R&D, no research and development. Their focus is see how market is performing for new products and how close followers are doing it. After that, whatever mistake they have done, correct it and then introduce new product in their line. So late entrants will not spend money on R&D. Pioneers will spend huge amount on R&D. Close followers spend minimum amount on R&D, and then they start introducing product in their product pipeline. Now every company, right? Every automobile company is having mini SUVs. Even now they started micro SUVs also with introducing Tiger. Then we have Tata Punch. We have many kind. Even Maruti's Espresso is also having some SUV look. Okay, guys. So these are market entry strategies. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and also please share uh, this channel information with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much. In the next video, we will discuss about other strategies and we will conclude this chapter 3. Thank you so much.